Hello, everybody. It's been a long, long time. I am glad to see you all. And today we're going to be playing some Minecraft on the 2TMC server, my server. Just chilling and being like a villain. Go ahead and get that all going here. And we got some music. I'm going to turn that down. Hope it's not too low. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hide the icons because why not? Got my status for streaming. There we go. Duke's on here. And yeah, I got a little hut here. Go through what I got. I got some trophies. I got one nether star, and we'll see why. So I'm just gonna be kind of running through things, and then obviously I have some stuff I'm gonna do today. Ew. Always at the crappiest time. Yes, and yes, I'm really living La Vita with these, my food. I'm using this because I found it. So we're using a bunch of exploration mods this season. You know, we got cool shit like that, or that's just vanilla, stuff like that. This is free cam, so don't worry. So we got our little hut here. Not the best, but it's based, you know, got a little bit of protection. We head over here, we have the Tree of Life and Death. I didn't build the tree, I actually found it, but I thought it was kind of cool just to put all these heads on there. Look at that guy. Look at him. Got another portal. Down there we got Jim Bob, Billy, Boho, I don't know, I haven't named him. Look at him. He's slow. And I'm not doing any building projects yet. And this is what I just finished up working on. Oh, you know what? There is one more thing. Go back over here. Then we'll go back down here. I didn't build the statue. It's naturally generated. I did hit the little light to it. But we have a start to our mine entrance. Nothing crazy. Whoa. Not do that. And finally, up over here. It could be worse. Could be better. A little farm. I know it's a little weird. This is what I was told to do for this. So, I'm not going to show it because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get it to show. But I am using ChatGPT, specifically the GPT called Minecraft Mentor GPT. And it's told me where to settle down. I asked, I told it, hey, I started to hear I'm using this mod. What biome should I settle in? And it told me to build that cabin, and then it's kind of told me to build a little bit of everything. So far, and the last thing it's told me to do is a fishing dock and boathouse, which I think we're going to knock out real quick. Extend that out this way. But yes, that's my thing for this season. I'm having a chat GPT tell me what to do, and I listen to it, even if I don't agree with it. So yeah. That is me. I am upside down. I got a cape. Okay. Opa! So yeah, we've gotten a few bundles, and got our Matryoshka dolls and that kind of fun stuff. I also have this little mod here. What mod needs updating? Can't even tell what mod it was that needed the update. Oh no. Logicals. Oh no, that's not important. So I had this little thing, index, I think they call it, page 1 and 2. Creative? And it's just kind of tracking everything I get a hold of. You have not yet gotten an end anchor. Close on some of this stuff? Really? I don't know. Spawn eggs. I like how it counts it at spawn. I mean, I guess it technically is a spawn egg. I have not gotten things. But it's kind of a cool thing to have overall. Yeah, I built this little bastard of a house. I'm getting close on building a bookshelf. We're gonna have my plans for this area going back up here is we go to the map. I've claimed this whole something like that. I don't know. It's up around. I've claimed a sizable chunk of land, and the plan is we kind of just been building here, but I kind of want to expand in, maybe do something with the mansion. But instead of having one big build, because I suck at big builds, it'll be ugly. A bunch of tinier builds, which, well, they don't look perfect. They look good enough. And yes, I'm just gonna nod my head and keep going. Like this thing, it looks kind of stupid, but that's kind of what ChatGPT told me to build. I mean, at least what I could tell from the image. And it's got some storage for our little farms, and you know what? It's good enough. Good enough. And I didn't actually get an advancement for this poor little sucker. And yes, you might be like, netherite, what the hell? So, with the expert, we have a... Ow, ow, ow. Let me get my fish. We have a bunch of moods. Which change how things spawn. Okay, that's not a stray or bog. But there are a bunch of dungeons. Pretty much every type of mob has its own spawner. A lot of good loot. Like there's a slime spawner somewhere under my base, and we're going to do something with at some point. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we're looking at here. I'm gonna turn down my mic maybe just a little bit, just so I don't blow everyone's eardrums out. I know I'm quiet, but anyway. Something with my phone. Yes. The apps I'm not using. Thank you, phone, very, very much. Serve batteries. Oh, hey, Irish! I'm alive. You're still watching. Just because I have chat up on my second monitor doesn't mean I'm good at looking at it. The amount of interactions with viewers that have been deaded. Me. But yeah, we got the peoples. We have 8 peoples on the server, trying to get more. So you know, you watching, you want to play, you want to get involved, you know, just you know. But anyway, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look, I got a strider spawner here. You're like, what the fuck is a strider spawner good for? Here, I'll show you. They drop stream. An XP, obviously. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to be able to show it as easily because I don't have anything to it, so we act like we're going there. So yeah, but I mean, like, there's this. This is where I got some netherite from and some nether boots that are cursed. Vanishing and binding. Vanishing and binding. Over here, this is like the piglin brute, like a... not the fortress. No, it's like another fortress. But I can't think of the thing that you find piglin brutes in, but it's that kind of version, and it overlaps with one too. But I got some netherite from here very carefully. As you can see, there's different spawners. I know there's ones for zombie piglins and blazes, etc. There's piglin brute spawners too, I found out. Like, there's a zombie piglin one, but like, I know it's a little cheaty, but I was just curious. I was in the middle of this because I'm gonna walk way over here, and you're like, that's scary. But anyway, I have already claimed on the server, so we're good to go. We'll get to building something with it sometime. So I found this sphere, and I'm like, okay, what do I do with this sphere? Had some cool blocks, some good stuff, and then I'm like, no way. Let me get inside. Look at that. I'm so sorry. This is dual wither skeleton spawners. I mean, yeah, sure, there's the thingamabobber over that way, but I mean, like, why convert when I can has? And I mean, I don't even know what these are. These could be really good double spawners. And look at this. Yep, there's going to be another one there that somebody else can have. Isn't that beautiful? That much of times in there. Writing? Well, you're gonna die now. Wait. I guess that those guys can spawn too. I guess there's a saddle spawner? A lot of these guys like to walk over here. And I'm just getting some string anyway since I came. But I mean, I can also hope that I can get ahead from them one of these days. But hey, somewhere up in here, there's zombie pigmies being upset with me, and I think I just don't want to walk up there. Yeah, I have a zombie piglin spawner up here anyway, so I mean, like, 6.5 one dozen the other, you know? Give me your head. Give me your head. But yeah, I mean, like, look at this. This is not at all spawn-proof. Oh, I got a head. Or anything. But look at this. I already almost have a stack of string. I'm not using looting. It's beautiful. Get back out of the nether. There's nothing really at spawn for me to even try to go over there to show you. What are you doing here, sir? You must die now. I think this tree is actually out of spots for heads, but I will put a head in here. I've been kind of like sticking them on the logs, but I think it's kind of like there's logs up here. I don't know, because I don't know how often you're going to see that, but maybe if I can get this to line up perfectly... Oh, I already have a cool strider head. Never mind. But yeah, we're going to be building a little boat dock. I don't know. We could strip mine, but that's kind of boring. I'm kind of okay with iron tools. Like, I don't want to take things too fast, too slow, too furious. Oh, that crap. That guy's scary. I think I looted the top part of it at least. But, I mean, maybe we'll run over there real quick, die a few times, then we'll come back. I'm just gonna keep hitting myself on those doors. It's gonna keep happening, guys. But yeah, we're doing okay. We have some things. I don't know where the other music disc went. I thought I had a chicken jockey one, because I killed one earlier, but maybe they just disappeared. But we do have new tiers. Craft and the lodestones, I mean, they're kind of worthless now. I mean, they're not worthless, but they're cheaper to craft because they're iron ingots instead of netherite. So it kind of all works out. I got a trident earlier. Sheet, it's on the bundle. I think I'm good to go on the rest of this stuff here for right now. Just making sure I don't want to take anything else. I've kind of started working on the farm because we're kind of crappy on food. I mean, I kind of forgot that I had this much wheat, but I'm going to kind of eat through this other food first. I mean, I'm going to craft this up, of course. Bread is bread, but I figure between me being stupid, I'm going to sleep real quick. We'll head over there. Could be great. Could be great. You know, it's been forever since I streamed, guys. Come up to like a year. Then to the server. So sorry to everyone who was waiting for 3 months for me to make my underrated return. When life hits you fast. Let's see, are we at least... We're Minecrafting. Yeah. Can't walk and use your UI at the same time, guys. Don't do that. I can make it if I fall less. I'm doing one big fall, two bunch of tiny falls. There we go. See? I kind of do, like, this mine entrance doesn't look good, but I don't, you're not going to change the wall. I kind of want to make it like the entrance to my strip mine and kind of make it look good going down, but you can only do so much. I still got to get used to this player locator thingy instead of my XP. Look at this tower. Yeah, it's the... Walk away. I thought walk this way. I don't know, find a desert. I mean, look at this huge ass mushroom island. Popping spots here. Yeah, this is our... Where's spawn, technically? Around here? Yeah, spawn's like here. Yeah, because there's a little another portal. That's all we really have built. We have some villages, some other stuff around. Mr. Duke's out here doing stuff. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Fuck up here. Do. Hot dog. Do. I believe the tower's still this way, but we've hit some trees, and I'm like, I want to send the drone out. Man. And I don't even think we could legally fly a drone here if we're going to say this is U.S. This would probably be designated as a wilderness area, and that's highly illegal. Yeah, in the last 3 months, Oh, no, 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 no. I did go ahead and get my, I'm actually federally certified by the FAA. Certified by the FAA, I guess federally makes sense because they're a federal organization. To fly the drones, yeah. So I can fly your drone for money. Drones are fun. It's the loophole of drones have really gotten me into photography, but I gotta step away from the computer to be able to take some good shots. You don't have to go outside. I mean, you do if you want some good photos, but you can do stuff inside, especially when you're getting to learn your camera, which I need to do. Sad. So yeah, this place, the bookshelves are really what I'm gonna steal from here. Like, I hate stealing the bookshelves in a way. Sucks I can't put this back. Like I don't need it. Oh no, I broke it. Yeah, the connected trapdoor thing. Okay, as long as you don't touch it. Okay. Oh no, they figured out how to use stairs. I'm gonna rip our bed up and move it a little bit closer. Not stairs. That wasn't even stairs. That was ladders. Ladders. You know, what's her ego? Yeah, I don't have like I'm a big talker, but I don't know. I'm not a big talker. I like to get some voices from other people, but here we are, alone, with me sitting in front of the screen, you know. Wish this avatar could have a little keyboard pop out that taps, but that would cost a lot of money. I you know it's faster to break the dirt. I don't want a dirt block. There we go. Mountain climbing is so much fun. Set the bed down nearby, get the spawn point, so at least I don't have to walk back 5 times. I thought I could cheese it easily from a ladder because I'd be like, what's a ladder? Who would have expected? Like, who's eating over here, bro? It does sound like they may have the ladder out here. Where you at, buddy? Oh, wait, I do not have hearts for this. Look, man, I don't mean it. I did not mean it, man. It was a prank, bro. It was a prank. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I got 2 of these from killing things, so you know what? I'll take them. You know what they are good for? Yeah, I do love these things. They're good for little cheeses. They're rapid fire little boys. See, cheesed it. Okay. Taking you home with me, Crystal. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just... You know, remember when I said I'm like, we shouldn't get any blocks, because I'll be good. Yeah, about that. I don't want to tear this place up for some reason. I always love that there's like a bubble beam in the middle. This literally goes nowhere. What is it even with the obsidian? I don't know. It confuses me, but I like free cam because it lets me see these stupid things. Anyway, let's... Grab some dirt. I think 3 blocks should be enough. I mean, I have a crafting table. You know what? We need to go to the top part. We need some dirt. So I'm trying to make this not look like I'm destroying the area, because I mean, this is. I mean, there's my home right there. You know, you can see the campfire from here. I'm gonna try not to make this place look ugly. We can do some of it because they don't respawn. That's the big thing. They do. Right. I don't think there's actually a way up into the next level. Yes, it was. Nah. That's right. Right. We have to dig it. Digga digga. Digga 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 digga. Oh. Take these. You're gonna help me out, guys. Good place to. Oh. Well, you know what? It's part of the design. What was he under? Here. There we go. Plus, we got an advancement for it, so I'll take it. The witch gonna be a bitch. No, I didn't want to harvest berries. I wanted to shoot her. I didn't think this through, did I? Okay. On second thought, maybe we do need these. Just saying. I still think you should be able to swing your sword through these things. I mean, like, that made no sense. We hated that. Like, no, I want to kill the chicken, not destroy the grass. Okay. We might not have been up here too deep. Hello! I didn't mean to put a hole in your floor, so good sir. This guy, I think, is going to be the scary guy. The chicken already? Oh, no. Oh, very no. Look, man, I'll put your floor back in. Just don't oh, man. Oh, it's... Jeez, get out of here! Get out of here! Get away! Can I have another shovel? Oh, there's still spawning. Somewhere down here there should be a, Oh, I bet you it's stuck on one of the trees. No, I wanted the totem. I mean, it wouldn't be my first totem, but it would be nice. I saw the totem fall off. There's a staircase that I've been taking? What? Really pay attention. I am gonna get a little cheaty. Where did it go? Okay. We're probably gonna need it. Wait, it said it was up there? Why does it have to be up there? I can't get it there. Oh, guys, this is... Not done. A copyright. And I'm gonna stop it right there. Right, sleeping was a good choice. Still hate that I can't destroy the block above this. Well, good news is I played for 100 days. Congratulations, me. It would make sense I was the first one on the server, because obviously it's server. I'm always ready to go when I boot it up. Oh, okay. What's an interesting way of doing things? We'll leave that there. I know that there's a staircase here. I guess we're going to have to reverse staircase to get to this. I don't want to break through the wall, but I guess we're breaking through the wall. I didn't realize that there would have been a... weathered block? Oh, with the extra special K, okay. And before there's probably an even better way to get from here to up there. I bet you it's the water, isn't it? What? No. I mean, I need bookcases so we can do our enchanting area. Lectern? I don't need it right now. I'm not doing villagers. Oh boy. I think all the Vexes. Oh! Should have respawned, but. Despawned. I don't know if that's actually a good staircase. Because I died. Where did I die? Really? Why do I have to keep dying in places I can't get to my graves? Let me cheese it. Let me cheese it. Let me cheese it. Oh, I'm close. Oh no. This string might just be me trying to get to the top of the tower. Okay, I should be able to. Did I put it back? I am putting it back. Alright, for the 15th time, let's go up. 15th time, or is this the 65th time? I can't remember. Can't remember. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Dare try. You know what? We'll just. Look. I never. I can't place down the. Oh, are we gonna be like, even with the waterlog? What are you? Oh, but I have crystal with me. Crystal, I gotcha. I might not have raided this. Or I did and I only took like 2 diamonds. But I feel like I would have fought that guy. Ah, this was just a crappy box. Okay. So, what did we get out of this? I mean, sure, I got another totem of dying. That's nice. Like, where did all my carpet go? I'm gonna put the carpet back. I don't really have a use for the purple carpet. Let's do it. Just it looks cool. Of course. Yeah, that. What did we get out of this? We got crystal, leather, and some books, and another totem of dying, which I'll probably pop in like 2 minutes. I already got one from one of these towers and popped it just for the achievement, so I'm not gonna pop this one just for the achievement. I feel like that's stupid, and I can't water. I could water bucket down, but I don't want to kill crystal. What are we gonna do with crystal? Crystal's gonna live in a bucket in one of our chests. That is crystal's life now. We will not feed crystal. We will not take crystal out of the bucket. Crystal lives in the bucket now. We run out of carpet. There should have been enough left. Just out of curiosity. I guess it's just gonna be missing carpet. How did it get so far away? What? Okay, guys, no carpet for us. We're done. I'm not doing this again. I'm not crawling up here for carpet. I'll pick up some of this carpet because I'm already here. On my way to the bed. But that's it. Now we gotta try not to die on the way back. Okay, let's try not to die more than once on the way back. My bed has been picked up, so it spawns like 3,000 blocks away, and that'll be a fun walk with just no food. Technical difficulties much? Yes, please. Let me through. What am I doing? Like, there's a lot of areas here where it's just like, I know I'm building small, but then I'm like, I don't know if anything can actually fit there. Like, this mine edge was hard deciding where to put it, but I saw the statue and it's like a good area. And seeing what's underground, like, I don't want to go any other way because that way kind of leads to some openness. Everything either leads to caves or water caves. We got a trial chamber, which trial chambers are a lot scarier because we got repurposed trials. More trials. I forgot the name of the mod. Well, it is what it is. We have extra trial chambers. Is all I'm trying to say. Like that's more difficult. I could have brought the bread. Why did I leave the bread at home? Where did I put the bread at home? What? Ink sac for what I want to do. Thing out of my inventory. May put my bed back so when I die I'll respawn over here. Ooh. Need a feather. I know I have some of these tools I'm asking for. I swear I made a crap ton bread. There we go. Maybe not crap ton, but you know, it's bread. It's bread. I'm just gonna look through my chest since we're gonna head down in a little bit. Farming area, anything that's kind of like farming-ish related. I got some firefly bushes. Kind of move them down there. Saplings, sure. Flowers, sure. Space in here. There's more than enough. This is take half the cactus down there, just in case I'm using it for like dye or something. I don't waste it all. The beetroot is food. It's from farming, but it's not farming. The way I look at it. Oh, okay, this is technically farming. Not enough of it. To make another trip. But I am emptying out some of these lovely little things. And I guess the glowberry farming. Crafting table. I'm trying to make a written book anyway, so we can do that. And then... Yes, the written book. Or book and quill. We already did that. Woohoo. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I want to take down there. Take. Yes, for safekeeping. Yeah, I'll keep some brown mushrooms for farming. Now. Anything else? I don't know. Hey, I might actually have to Google if cactus farms are cactus flower. A movie from 1969. You farted. So they're flowers that can be grow on cactuses like 34 minutes. Being full height. That's fine. I would have expected that. Is anything else? I think some soul sand. Ooh, it's nighttime. Ooh, we have to get rid of the crystal bucket real quick and get my other bucket. My other bucket is iron ingots. I haven't crafted it yet. It's like a nice little cabin, maybe not a floating chest. You know, got little windows here. Never gets old, always getting pranks. Well, obviously we're gonna have to come back for wood. But for wood, it's okay. Oh. Yeah, I desperately need this farm up and running. We do my boat houses. It did mention animal farms. I could drag some animals up over here, but for now I'm just kind of, you know, we're gonna harvest these, maybe, because I can kind of cheese it with the carrots. I think I'm gonna harvest the carrots because I can start producing golden carrots. Because I do have a lot of gold from the nether. I mean, it's not. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not like an ideal. Should have brought more shroom lights, but I wanted to just do it. What I'm looking for is it's not an ideal way of doing life. Oh, good, that does fit. Nice. I was planning on doing something like this for cheap-ass lighting. Something nice, cheap, kind of keep the area. Brought these because I know that this is fire long. Figured kind of be like a small little farm here until we build something better. I'm not going to do much with nether wart right away. I'm kind of like, it's the backside of the shed, you know. Still trying to figure out, because it told me to do like a little port here with a boat house. But the chat GPT image, you know what, let me see if I can download it. And add a source, call it an image. Media file, videos, no, I need image. Media image, add a source. Guys, hold on, I'm working on it. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. It is above, so we're gonna. I think ChatGPT messed up when it downloaded this image. Yeah. ChatGPT is weird. When you download images, sometimes you can just hit download and it'll download a proper file, and other times you're gonna have to be like, hey, yo, I'm actually trying to share the image, and I'll be like, alright. I gotcha. There we go. Let me go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so we can kind of just see what we're looking at. It's kind of cursed, but yeah, it's Fish Stack Boathouse. I told it to tell me what to do and show me what it would look like. And I don't think I can make this much bigger for you guys. Try it. See if I can make this screen size. There we go. So I'm supposed to build something that looks like that. Obviously, we can't do that in game. I don't really get how that's a boat house, so I'm thinking about building the dock. Just the dock, and maybe next to it, like a little shed that's on the water for your boat to be parked in. So kind of like imagine the dock on the side of that. But that's basically what we're trying to do. So that we're back over here. Stupid. Okay, we're still streaming. I didn't kill myself. You know, quick friendly words, blah blah blah. I am gonna. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the old slab over the water. Probably will, because that's. Yep, that's annoying. I'll get some slabs when we're up there. And bring down the hoe, which the hoe should have been one of the things I brought down. Should be kept down. But anyway. I'm like contemplating using the carrots for golden carrots. Because it would solve my troubles, but I think it's kind of just cool to keep switching up food sources. Kind of like going for that rustic adventurer style. I mean, like right now, obviously, it will look at. I could have probably just under a stack of golden carrots, which would, or maybe a stackage. So these are small little farm plots. Stackish? Yeah, stack. Exactly. Golden carrots, which would last me a good hot minute. But at the same time, like I kind of like the idea of having to keep switching up food sources as I go. Because I mean, we're once again, the hoe should be down here. Let's leave the seeds and anything extra down here real quick. I'm just gonna leave the potato. I'm just gonna leave everything down here. I'll bring the carrots up. There came from here, so I'll leave it. We're gonna go ahead and get some wood products, the hoe, bring it all down, and we'll get to building. I was gonna look at making a list with this because I have this, which should make things easier. Colors and Vertigo, but yeah, I thought I could make little checky things, but I don't think that's an actual non-modded thing. But it could have been cool. I mean, we could still do like a list like this. But I don't know. I just wanted to take a look at the books. I don't really mess around with the books. But yeah, well, we're gonna get up there, work on this dock boathouse. As we saw it, from the image, it's talking about spruce wood for certain for the dock and the house siding. And like dark oak for everything else. So we'll go do it. I'm not saying it's gonna look good, but you know, just remember, guys, when people complain, tell them an AI told you to do it, and then tell them it's not a prank, and the voices in your head are telling you what to do. You know, you're gonna unlock some cool cutscenes. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna cave in and make at least. One golden carrot, because I think there's an achievement for it, but it is very inefficient, and I can't eat it. We're gonna live with that. So the carrots, I guess, will come back down with us where they belong before I get tempted to eat them. Let's get the hoe. Let's get some wood. Shulker box will come in handy. I'm just gonna have to grab what I got. I do need the sticks, so we probably will take that birchwood that I saw somewhere. Birchwood is great for sticks. We need 2, 3 of those. We're gonna take what we have for fences and everything else. I'm never gonna use that outside of being like that. I'm gonna take some dark oak, some spruce. It didn't tell me to use oak, so we're gonna ignore that. Actually, I'm not gonna need the spruce fences. The dark oak fences. I don't know. I might need those slabs. Oak I'll save because oak is useful. I did grab the hoe, right? No. Okay. If I come across another oops, I'll show it. Uncool. Bucci, I think that should be enough for what I want you for, Mr. Bucci. I thought I had netherite. He took them from me. Walked all the way out here and took my netherite boots. That asshole. But I had a pair. I 100% had a pair. This is not even me. Where the fuck did my netherite boots go? I guess that's an after stream question. I had a pair of netherite boots, now they're not here. And I probably fucked it up, but like, I don't feel like I would have. I might be blind. I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm blind. But like, if they're not here, then I could have been eating pumpkin pie. Oh my god. If they're not here, then that means somebody took them. So, yeah. I want to bring them back. Whoever walked out here and took them. And yes, we're taking so because I feel like I'm not gonna get tripped up on it now. If somebody did take them and I didn't fuck up, we have ways of knowing. I probably fucked something up, which is the most likely answer, but you know, I never know. There's some sketchy crafters in this area. Damn it, it's sleepy time already. Go to sleepy time. Yeah. Go away, chat. There we go. Chat cleared. Wow. I'm still holding the totem. I don't know if it's good because like I feel like I should save it for a more important time. But at the same time, I mean, I don't really care. Yes, I'm. What did these give? They give 3. Okay, I'll wait then. Be efficient with my single golden ferret. And yes, the more I do that on purpose, the more I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, so these were potatoes. Didn't I trample something? But I trampled more than. There we go. Still have water. Okay, I'm just gonna guess it has water. You can't tell. I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they changed something. Why can't I? Oh man, I was really inside of there. Okay, let's go. Replace these. And yes, I know the slab no really helping the life, but it makes me feel good about myself. There we go. There we go. Kind of shocked with how fast some people have been running it, that I'm the first one. I'll eat the pies. It's kind of cool. We do have pumpkins. I should make a pumpkin patch, but so that dock that we ran up, I could keep it. It showed it only being 2 wide, but I was thinking about making it 3 wide. Because like it wants to make it here. I'm gonna artificially push the shoreline back. It's just gonna be better. Like I'm okay with this, and I want to center it. It was like, hey, just do a dock fishing pier that big, but I think 3 will be better. And did I center this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think that's gonna be good. We could do it up off the water like that, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, Had a crafting table down there for craftinating, and I got rid of it. So here we go, craftinator table. Man, I'm not even supposed to be building this out of dark oak, supposed to be spruce. Haha. I'm thinking maybe up there, maybe we do the boathouse because it's kind of like already a natural low slabs. Go. Next, I need sticks. I need dark oak planks. Stack of those. Get out of this. That's good. Roofs, planks, 1, 2, 3. Oop. I could have done whoop, but then I think it's gonna look weird when we do this. I mean, I know that nothing's gonna connect anyway, but actually that could be better if we wanted to go with an under the pier system. Because I think that's what we're actually gonna go with. Never mind, because an under the pier system just seems so much better for links, because like this stuff is not gonna connect, but at least I can do this. No. Don't think of that. How long did chat say? It said 3 long. I think we're gonna go a little bit out. Like we'll go from the middle here. I mean, a fish shouldn't go out too far, but I figured like maybe like that. You know, like I said, it's not got a big, but we want it to be cool. Now railings are kind of a problem. Like yeah, like we could have that as a railing, but I don't like it because it doesn't connect. It's not a full block, which drives me nuts. Looking at the image. Is this the block that's supposed to be on? This is going to be a nightmare. Cool. We can go here. Okay, 1, 2. I don't know if this actually has a middle point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I instinctively made it to 1. Okay. What if it that as railings? Like it's not a super railing. I like it because it connects, but I'm feel thinking it's gonna look a little weird. There's not really a good way to do this. I was thinking something like this. Railing. Then again, it doesn't have to have a railing because, you know, small fishing piers don't tend to actually have railings. Just that. Yeah, that does look a little too funky for me. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Then, well, it's going to beg the question of I'm even going to bother putting lights there, you know? I think that works. It's a small little fishing pier. And it's going to look a little bit better once we get this little boat dock in, which is supposed to be, like, kind of the same thing. It does love its use of logs, but this time it seems to have let me be restricting them. Kind of like, I'm thinking, I want to really destroy the trees, but I kind of would like it to have a path out, so maybe push it here, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's still too close to the tree. We'll sideline it against the thing. There, maybe we'll push it here. 1, 2, 3, 1. and give it some more depth. Being like, you able to park your boat in there? I'm thinking like a little walkway around. If you want that, then we have to make this out by one in every direction, which I think is fine. I instinctively put it here, but it would actually have to be here. So we'll make it just a little bit bigger so that the inner water level is still a 3x3. I have to do one in. Do I have to do one in every direction? Yeah. Still want my inner one. Yep. Actually, I'll do it by 2 here. So that we have a walkway. This is what I'm thinking, like, walkways here, right? I want the inner part to still be... Yeah, that's what I did. That's still going to leave me with the inner of that. Okay. I know, I'm not making any sense, guys. Don't worry, I will. Yes, I know, this is going to be a weird, awkward, not centered piece, but I'm thinking it'll be okay. This counts as the bottom slab. We'll just have a little piece there. Piece here. I mean, it's going to have a little door, but I don't think it has to be crazy. I mean, it's going to be a boat dock, so maybe it's not going to be, it's going to be a little bit stuffy inside. It's not going to be super tall. So maybe start the roof here. It looks like it wanted stairs for the roof, so I'll take it. Break the crafting table already. I'll Haha! We're gonna sleep real quick because I have not lit up anything. And then we can go ahead and get back to it. It's gonna be dark oak for the roof, so should I save any dark oak planks? Make a few dark oak planks, and we're gonna make some. Kind of a nice contrast to this with that. Let me say yes. There's got to be overhanging, so. No, I do like it being small. We'll break this real quickly just to get us in. I'm allowed. Yeah, I'm allowed to interpretate what the door would be. I used dark oak there, so I think we're gonna use spruce. This was dark oak, right? Yeah. So we will use a spruce door. And a spruce door. Go. The annoying part doing stairs. Line this up so that I'm jumping. Yes, I can do that. Then we need to be able to this. Look at that, the stairs become the stairs. Same over here. Could have used this. Fine, we'll get to it. I could leave that there. I should put the stairs here and then put my planks there so that I can fill in. I mean, this will make this kind of part. Oh, I fell off. We're going to use the stairs to make some stairs. Interpretive stairs. I didn't say good stairs. And then, since we know that this is just going to go up anyway, hate that. I like upside down stairs, but I hate when I do it. Back to the other side. Gotta go into the tree, but I don't want to chop the tree down. Maybe I'll just chop it down because it's gonna be kind of busy. Apparently I was supposed to make the stairs meet in the middle. So instead of doing... I think what will help us is dark oak slabs. And I'm just doing this. Hop off to the other side. We can do it again. And that's kind of crazy. Already 1,700 hours. I thought I really messed up. Good. Yeah. Backsides are always boring. Little boat cut here. I can't do half an ass slab, so I haven't decided on whether or not if I fill this in. It's okay. Oh, I might look better. Filled in, maybe not. I think it's filled in, so I'm gonna fill that in. Yeah, it doesn't look as awkward now. There we go. And that's it. And we can just like we're out on the water. Come home. Park it inside out of the weather. Maybe we're an expert. We're able to get it in like this. Done. We can head up to our house. Or maybe do some farming. I think that was good. That was good. Built that. So we're gonna hide inside here. It has a light. But we're gonna quickly. What did it tell me to do? I'm having it tell me what to do, but I am ignoring some stuff. One of the things it told me to do. Lookout tower, but I kind of suck at towers. So I'm gonna kind of skip that. So it wants me to do that. I think we could do a little. And we just did the fishing dock and boathouse. I should make a fishing rod, maybe do a little bit of fishing. But this is kind of like what it has me doing. Giving me some projects to do. Get done, so at least this stays. There's nothing here to really leave behind. I mean, I'll leave the flour. To go get some fishing gear to come out. And, oh, maybe a barrel there, or I'll just leave all the fish stuff here. I mean, it's getting a little busy here. I'm not really a path guy, and I'm not sure if it's going to have me path blocks or specialty paths. But I mean, this path here is going to be annoying up to here. Like, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. It's kind of annoying. But just looking at our list, I'm not sure which one I want to do. We could do a tiny enchanting thing based off of an image it gives, but I'm kind of like looking at some other stuff too. And I'm not sure. Good time as I need to drop that. Probably doesn't want them, but you know, I'll be nice. Load our inventory. What the hell did I say I was coming up here to do anyway? Right, we want a 2-string, and I don't craft fishing rods very often. Especially considering there's just the fishing rod, that's it, there's nothing else. Yeah, I'm not too upset about those boots I found anyway. They were fucking useless. Unless maybe I did put the boots on and I know I died. Maybe that's how I lost them. Maybe I put the boots on and said, fuck it, died with them. That would be a neat thing to do. Whatever. Okay. Just gonna tell GPT that we confused. Telling it's completed. I'm not switching to the monitor. Just save me from doxing myself. But let's just see what it says. It says, "Yeah, that's amazing." It's a vibe what we just built. It's peaceful, practical, and totally adventure core, guys. Now it's giving me even more. Hunter's Tower, which is that tower, storage warner, supply depot, ore smelter shack. Oh. Tanner's Hunter butcher stall for animal. We don't have animals. I'm not. That do want to fish. Like kind of looking at what we have available to us. I'm not sure how longer I want to stream because I came into the stream tired, and I know we've only been streaming for just over an hour, but I haven't streamed in forever. This is the most talking I've done in a while. I keep doing that, and I mean, I know I'm not exciting. I just wanted to stream again, and it's getting late. I have other things to do outside of streaming. I do have responsibilities, unfortunately. So, yeah. I think we're going to be cutting it. I know we only really did the boat dock and kind of a quick show around. Maybe next week or the week after. Definitely in 2 weeks, I'm going to have more time. Try to stream for longer. Try to catch myself earlier in the day. Starting the stream. There we go. But I mean, we can do this. You know? Pretty. It works. I don't know if we're actually going to catch anything. It's pretty, you know? That's what matters. Oh my god, that would be so bad. I was worried that I had my microphone muted. And what did we catch? We got a cod. But yeah, it's not a lot of progress, but I'm happy with where it's kind of coming. It's going to be obviously more progress by me before the next time I stream, but I know it's a short stream. But you got to start somewhere when getting back into streaming. And it's cool. I'm happy with what's been done here. I think all we're gonna really catch here is cod, but you never know. Messages. All right. I don't know. I'm not a great, interesting personality, and I don't feel like killing myself streaming for too long. So, yeah, plus I need to step away for a while. Blah blah blah. But thanks for coming in. For those of you who came in today, it's been nice being here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.